Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels Adventure, and today we're on a bit of a map that we've already visited once before, so this is kind of like a Grainman Travels Revisited. We're on a map called Burgenlandkreis Light. Now I'm not 100% certain what's changed. I'm guessing because this is now cross-platform, I'm guessing it's had a few bits and bobs removed and some features just fettled and changed with to allow it to be cross-platform. So it was actually released yesterday on the 5th of the 12th 2023. Like I said, it is cross-platform compatible, so PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and the Xbox series of consoles. It's 670.91 megabytes to download, so it's quite a big map. It's on a version 1.0.0.0 and it's been made by a modder called no.82 and otti-peterle, no modding. So it looks like two people there have been involved with this map. So there is quite a lot of information on ModHub about this, so I'll just read through that quickly. It says, welcome to Burgenlandkreis, a region in the south of Saxony-Anhalt, adjacent to the Stahl-Unstrut wine growing region. The map was modelled on the region with 2 real villages and 1 fictitious commercial area. There is 67 fields including meadows, 19 forest plots, video cassettes as collector's items. Please note that this is the toy, is not the collectible. Field grass, rye and triticale installed with sales opportunities and further productions. Fruit destruction 2.0. Probably that's crop destruction then. In the towns you will find farmlands, Prier, Brint. There's a cow farm. There's another cow farm. So there's a cow farm with. There's a farm with cows and chickens. There's a farm with just cows. There's an LPG workshop and grain storage. Sheep enclosure outside the village. There's a lime mine outside the town. Dairy cattle facility. Place the manure plate yourself. I think that's the same as last time. BGA agricultural machinery dealer. There's productions and sales of furniture and carpentry. Another thing to just point out, they've kept the caves as well, so these are actually a hidden cave system. There's a construction site, clothes from the world, a spinnery, a kitter, I'm not sure what that is, a sawmill, more farmlands. So there's Farmer Peters has got cows and pigs, and again, place the manure place yourself. Pig flattening, don't really know what that is. Some of this kind of translation isn't amazing, I must admit. Production / sales points, workshop with sales points for motor oil. There's a bakery, a restaurant which is classed as the local inn, a sugar factory, supermarket, pet dealers, 2 construction sites for stones and lime and cement. There's a construction site in the village for wood and building material. I think one of the construction sites is actually what's called the pig flattening or fattening place. There is farmland with commercial areas. There's a logistics hall with mixed pallet production for supermarket. Solar park, 2 building areas. There's also another production / sales commercial area which has a gas station with workshop and purchase of motor oil, a dairy, an oil mill, an agri-LB, a grain mill, a cement factory. It does say we recommend the mods More Trees by KR Software for PC gamers, the Platinum expansion and also the Precision Farming DLC from Giants. There's some own production buildings in the construction menu for play and also a new texture of sports turf as well. They say now, we hope you enjoy discovering the map. There is quite a few required mods though, so we'll just run through those really quickly. There's Bavarian Farm Pack by BERNIESCS SCS, Grain Storages Pack by Camilos 0397, Concrete Fence and Gates by Camilos 0397, Placeable Buildings Pack by Alien Jim, Universal Porch Roof by no.naim, Hessian Farm by Bernie MW, Stone Walls by Top Ace 888, Old Pig Fattening Barn by Razak, Medium Sized Warehouse by Pascal Kautz, Riding Hall by no.82 and otti-peterle no modding, so the people who make the map, GDR Buildings Pack by Vertexdezign, and Franconian Farm Buildings by BERNIESCS SCS. So quite a lot there. As you can see from here, it's a really well put together and detailed map. I think the last time I did do a map tour on this map, I was really impressed with it, and the level of detail was very much up there with some of the best maps out there. But I think we'll get our feet firmly back down on the ground and have a quick look at our starting equipment and our starting farm. Wow, as you can see, we start with an awful lot of equipment. I think I had this last time when I did this map tour. So first off, we've got the Class Arian 610 145 horsepower small tractor. Very nice little tractor, that one. We've then got the Class Hessian 830 with 235 horsepower. This one's a medium tractor. We've got the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H standard harvester that we get in the base game. We've got two Brandner Z180/51/2 XXL Powerflex trailers. Now these two have both got dollies on, so my choice of complete and utter hell when reversing. We've got the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090 header to go with the combine. We've got the Agramash POV5 XL 2.5 metre plough. We've got the Lemkin Smargard 9/500K 180 horsepower requirement 5 metre cultivator. We've got the KHN HR 4040 4 metre power harrow. We've also got the KHN Venter 4030 4 metre seeder to go on top of that. We've then got the Amazoni Presea 4500-2C Super 4.5 metre planter. We've got the Hardy Mega 1200L 24 metre sprayer. We've got the Amazoni ZA/TS 3200 42 metre fertiliser spreader that doesn't do lime, sorry, only does fertiliser. We've got the FarmTech Supersys 800 8,200 litre slurry tank. You've got two KHN mowers, so you've got the GMD 4411 finger bar for the rear and the GMD 3123F for the front, so 4.4 and 3.1 respectively. We've got the KHN GF 8712 8.7 metre tedder. We've got the Smash Z2-840H 8.4 metre windrower. The Pottinger Impress 125F Pro baler that does 125 centimetre bales. The KHN RA 142 nearly 12,000 litre TMR mixer for your cows. We've got the Duvelsdorf MSS 3000 leveler for your silage pits. We've then got the Duvelsdorf 3000 3 metre silage compactor also for your silage pits. The Class FL 140 front loader to go on the Class tractors, and we've got quite a few bits of front loader equipment. We've got the Albert fork with grapple, we've got the round bale fork, the universal bucket and the manure fork, all very nice bits of equipment. We've then got the Deutz-Fahr 4090 trailer for the header trailer, and we've got two class weights. We've got a W1500 and a W900, so 1.5 tonnes and 900 kilograms. Back to the actual farm itself. I do recognise this from when I did this map tour a few months ago. So lots of very nice buildings in here, lots of big sheds, lots of places to store your equipment. I'll just open everything up quickly. You've got your sleep trigger here and your wardrobe trigger here. You've got, I think this is a farm silo if I remember rightly. A silo there, yeah. And we've got garage there, doors here for the other side. I think the silo is built into up the top there actually, yeah. That's right, then got another silo here, it's like a fermenter I believe. We'll run through this, then up here we've got the top of the cow barn. Yeah, top of the cow shed, we've got the milk there as well, so that's pretty nice. Got the big class combine, sorry not combine, tractor there with the double wheels on. Got another, what's this one? It's a fertiliser I think. If I remember rightly, the rest of our equipment is up here. There's a cow shed here as well. Yeah, there's a big shed here, sorry. This is where your massive shed of equipment is. Yep, that's right, I thought it was. And this is all starting to come back to me quite a lot. I don't see anything that's any real difference compared to the PC only version of this map, so if you are aware of anything then please let me know. We'll run around here, it's another entrance and exit to the farm. So it's just at the top, so pretty good, pretty good. We'll look at our starting fields. So we're actually down here. It's actually marked in purple, so you can see we've got all our equipment there and everything listed. So as part of that we've got field 1, which looks like a grass field. and then we've got 79, which has just got your machinery in it. We've got farmland 25, farmland and field 15, and farmland and field 6. So pretty good, pretty good. Anywhere else? No, that's about it, I think. So that's pretty good. Have a quick look at our animals quickly, actually. So we've got chicken coop and a cow shed medium. If I remember rightly, the chicken coop is up here. Yeah, 360 head, so not bad at all. And the cow shed, see if I can find it quickly. Here. So cow shed medium, 45 head. So again, lots of nice texturing going on, really nice buildings, very well put together like it was last time. Have a quick look at our crop calendar. So we'll see that it has slightly been altered when it comes to the planting and harvesting season, but not massively. A few things have been changed around a little bit. Seems to be everything on there apart from no cotton, I don't think. Sugar beet, sorghum, grapes, olives, poplar. No cotton, so it has been altered. Obviously there has been triticale, field grass and rye added. So triticale's got pretty small planting and harvesting season, but field grass is very similar to normal grass, and then obviously rye also has a similar, well, exactly the same planting window and harvesting window as triticale, so pretty nice. When it comes to prices and selling and productions, most things sell in multiple places, as you can see. I think I've only found one or two things that don't sell. I think it was, you've got planks do sell, but I don't think furniture sells on the map, but everything else does seem to. We've also got quite a few custom products and fruits. Obviously you got triticale rye, you got cement pallet, engine oil pallet, chocolate milk pallet, strawberry milk pallet, food pallet, bread pallet, non-food pallet 1, non-food pallet 2, O plus G pallet, not 100% certain what that is, and pallet with cocoa butter, and then you got play and sports lawn. So interesting, that I must admit. We've run through the animals, contracts. Obviously there's quite a few fields on the map. I think there's 60 odd or so it's pretty good. So it looks like there's quite a few baling contracts at the moment, but it should make some good money. Production change, you don't start with any in new farmer mode, so that's all pretty good. Let's have a quick look at the PDA itself though. So like last time, the PDA is very nicely laid out, very interesting road structure on the map as well. So lots of nice twisting and winding roads around everywhere. A few tracks through places as well. So if we go up here, you can see that's the secret. I think, is that the cave up here? Might be the cave, might not be. Yeah, that is the cave system. This is a production, if I remember rightly. So fields are massively varying in size, from quite small ones up here to large ones around here and also around the edge. Also the shapes of the fields are really nice. Obviously they're not exactly what you call just square and boring. They're quite unique in places, some round, some square, with square edges, but I think normal AI should have fun with these fields. Courseplay might go on okay with it, you never know. Let's have a quick look at our productions, because there's quite a few to run through. So we'll start at the top here. This is obviously your area of commercial or industrial. You've got Agri LB gas station, Agri LB point of sale for seeds, sugar beets, lining, production of sale, straw and hay, fertilizer tank, lime station, natural oils, Burgenland pasture, Burgenmull grain mill, Casalino, there's the pasture there, cement plant lizard, so obviously that's where you can make your cement, cider factory for your apples. I'm going to go up here, granulated sugar factory, livestock market, animal dealer, Ledley, I think that's a supermarket if I remember rightly, construction site for, that's the construction site here that you can drop things off, if I remember rightly as well from last time we did the tour, restaurant local inn, Jan's country bakery, small greenhouse, the workshop, so I'm guessing you can buy bits and bobs from there, workshop pig fattening, construction site pig fattening. So obviously this is an area where you can actually bring quite a few bits and bobs. It's not finished yet, but I believe it can be finished if you drop enough things off to it, so that's quite interesting. Manure heap extension, construction site pig stones. So yeah, I think that's all of them done at the top. Quite a few. Lime production, and then we have lime station, so that makes sense. Water point there, so that's pretty good. As you come down here, so obviously it's going to take a little bit of time to run through all these. There is chapter markers on the video, so feel free to skip through, and while you're down there, give the video a like and subscribe to the Grainman channel. It is massively appreciated. On our farm, we've got the farm silo multi-fruit, we've got a hayloft, we've got a home trigger, we've got seed storage, diesel tank, a water tank, the Hessian, we've got cabinet making just down the road from us, we've got country trade, we've got a water point, we've got a willy wall, that's a nice one, pizzeria, Kita, which I think that is a nursery if I remember rightly, diesel tank co-op, and then here we've got a wanted games. That's where you can take your cartridges if I remember rightly. If you go up here, you've got your video console here, which you can then take your cartridges from the map. You've got a building site there, sewage treatment plant, small greenhouse, small greenhouse, small greenhouse, needle and stitch, liquid manure tank. So I think needle and stitch is obviously a spinnery, vehicle shop, or it might be a tailor shop actually, sorry. Biogas plant, 250 kilowatt. Oh, bio trigger's just there. 625,000, so not too bad actually. Saw scale, so I'm guessing wood mill. Yeah, that makes sense. Vehicle shops there, workshop, and stainless steel fertilizer tank. I think that might be everything. Yeah. So quite a lot to go on. I don't think that's quite as many productions as it used to be. I think there was more on the original map, but that map actually, even though there's a tour for that map on this channel, that map doesn't exist anymore on ModHub. So I think the modders have had it removed because they brought this version out instead. Let's get ourselves back into a vehicle. Let's do this one, I think. Let's have a bit of a drive. So we are here. Let's have a little bit of a drive around the town if we can, see how easy it is to get around everywhere, and then we'll probably head out up here I think and see where we get on. But let's have a bit of a whirl. I have just spotted something quite interesting. I think your front loader tools are actually in that shed in front of us. They are. That's a really nice feature. So let's just zoom out a minute, try not to get collisions on the camera. We shall have a quick look at where we need to go. So if we go left out of here, very nice Franconian buildings and continental buildings, I must admit. Quite tight streets though, so you wouldn't want to bring anything massive up here. So just something to remember. Whoa, through a building there on the collision camera. So there's a nice path. We'll go this way I think. Obviously, like you can see, lots of levels of detail, lots of nice texturing everywhere. Really impressive buildings and a really impressive town actually, with lots of nice features and just attention to detail is through the roof. So if we do go up here actually on this tract, I've not seen that building before, that's quite nice. So a quick look, where are we? Yeah, let's, can we, no we can't go up there. If we go up this tract a little bit, we might have to do a bit of off-roading and a bit cross-countrying maybe to get where we need to be, but obviously as you can see, field shapes and sizes are very random and quite good in this part because they're quite small at this point, so that's good. Carry on going for a little bit. We don't want to go to the edge of the map too soon though. So this is the sewage treatment plant as one of the productions where you can actually sell sewage that's been treated, which obviously then is like natural fertilizer. So I think that's about as far as we can go up here. Let us probably get ourselves back. Oh, crashed already. That's not a good sign. Let's get ourselves back into the main town and see if we can just head up the other way quickly. But as you can see, the map is not flat. It's got lots of nice bits of vegetation, lots of nice texturing, trees dotted around as well. So very nice indeed. Let's go up here. So this will probably take us back to the main drag. There's a construction site as well for building a house. I don't know if that completes or not, but if it did, that'd be really, really impressive. So Oh, well, they've got a swimming pool and a deck in their garden there. Very nice, very impressive. This is where we're coming up to a bit more of a commercial area as well. So if we turn right here, I think, let's go through this part of the town slash commercial area. There's a few bits of drop-off points there, etc. by the looks of things. So greenhouse there as well. Right, so we're making it back into the main town. So I think if we get up to here, have a quick look. If we go right, probably. Let's have a quick look on the map. Where are we there? Now if we go left and follow it through. No, sorry. If we do go right and follow it through, if we go left, go to the edge of the map. That's some bad early directions there. So if we go up here and we go through the town. So as you can see, very nicely textured, really nice buildings actually. Lots and lots of nice flowers, etc. So somewhere you could probably go through quite consistently and constantly when you're doing the early starting to the game and not get too bored, because there's lots of things to look at. So we'll just go around here. So we're coming out of here, we'll just open out onto the fields. I remember rightly though, we need to keep right here, I think. Yeah, because in the last map tour I think I went left and I think I ended up going to the edge of the map. Again, I haven't really spotted any massive amounts of differences. There's our farm over there with a couple of silage pits right at the end actually. I didn't see those, so that's good to see. I think I remember last time that I was really impressed with the levels of detail on the sides of the road. Things like telegraph poles, the trees, the markers on the sides, the road itself. The fields are really nice, very nice and bright map as well. So yeah, it hasn't changed in that respect. It is still very, very impressive with lots of nice levels of detail. So I think obviously it's just been altered to allow it to be cross-platform now. So I think we'll come up here a little bit more and we'll probably just pull over and then we'll do our last usual thing that we do on our map tools and have a quick look at our field prices. So we'll probably pull in here at this limes production, I believe this is. Signs are there as well. So yeah, will the gate open for us? No, probably on the way out, that one. So let's pull in here quick. That barrier does open. Got a weigh station there, does that work? Yes it does, very nice. Another barrier as well when you've been weighed. Let's go in here then and then we'll have a quick look at our field prices. There we go. So if we wanted to do a bit of extending of our farmland from where we are, 72 and 3 look like the ideal. So 0, 16,000, so 72 looks like a freebie, so that might be a good one to buy. 3 is 16,000, 29, 13,000. Okay, let's say we want to go for this big field here. 138,000, wow, quite a lot. 58,000 for 26. So again, let's say look at some of these fields here. That's 31,000 for there. 7,000, 10, 16, 14 and 71. It's quite a lot of land there. So if we then want to look at 11 probably. 87, so not too bad. 7 down here, 92, so good pricing as well. Bit bigger, so I'd say medium sized fields. 225, 150, 229. So yeah, some bigger prices as we go further up the map. Let's see if we can find the biggest field on the map. Probably this one. 652,000, 702, 658. Can we beat 702? I don't think so. I think that's probably going to be the biggest map on this, biggest field on this map, sorry. So yeah, not too bad at all. So hopefully you've enjoyed this map tour revisit. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks.